Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to Healing Oaths. I hope everybody's been well. I'm here with your 2024 reading. So the first thing we can see is that the way that you are feeling and your approach to life currently is that you're feeling that you want to release the things that are negative. You want to be free of those things that are holding you back, things that are not serving you as far as your beliefs and your way of being in this world, your whole attitude towards the world. And that's how you feel. You feel that you are liberated and you want to be more liberated actually as you come into 2024 and as you go through 2024. We can see within your money, your prosperity for 2024, you need to release the resentments. That could be some of these attitudes and and beliefs that you've outgrown, I should say, that you're releasing. So it says releasing the resentments about money is what is going to benefit you and assist you with your prosperity in 2024. It says that money is a system of the world that can seem upsetting, but if you hold resentments about the finances, your finances, it'll just push away the abundance that you could have coming to you. Instead of it coming to you, if you resent anything about the way things are set up, it'll be moving away from you. That is abundance. So instead, you should see money as a tool that you can use to better the world, and that this will help you to attract support and golden opportunities. So the way that you're going forward into 2024 with an attitude to approach things in a new way and release the things that are negative, especially negative thought patterns, will benefit you with your prosperity. We can see that for those, the communication and for those things that you do within your day-to-day surroundings and those that are closest to you, like your siblings, you are in a I would say a mood or a mode of the moon, which is more emotional. There's more emotion going on within that sector of your life, Cancer. And we already know that you're ruled by the moon and that you're somebody that is definitely probably more emotional than most because you're a Cancer. But this shows even more feeling, even more depth of feeling with those that are related to you, like brothers, sisters, your people that are close to you, like your neighbors, and the things that you do on a day-to-day basis, things in your immediate environment. You will have a more feeling within those interactions. We then see within your home, there may be some denial going on. It says here, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. This is another shift in a thought process that is moving to the positive, that it would benefit you to do. So whatever it is that is going on with, let's say, yourself at home, when people don't see you, what you do at home, how you feel about yourself at home, or maybe even others in your home, denial is something that you need to try to avoid. You need to replace that with awareness. Be aware of what is going on in your home in 2024. It may have something to do with children, some other women, or women that are within your home, or something to do with, if you're a female, or even if you're male, your feminine side, or if you're female, something about your femininity. But whatever is coming up, don't be afraid to approach it or to face it, to have a feeling of curiosity that allows you to understand what is going on instead of denying it, okay? And this is most likely something that is quite secret and intimate. So it could, like I said, even be something about our feminine side if we're a male, or if we're female, something to do with our femininity. As far as your romance, it shows that family issues are going to be having an opportunity to heal in 2024 for you. And it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this speaks about forgiving parents. This could be something that comes up for you, Cancer. Like we saw in home, there's something about denial going on there. This could have a link now to the healing of family issues that we're showing here. and that this is going to allow you to even have a better opportunity to share with the one that is special to you, whether it is that you're in a long-term relationship or you're looking for somebody to have somebody in your life, or trying to have somebody in your life in that position of a personal, intimate relationship. The healing of these family issues are going to benefit you this year. It's going to bring you forward. For your health, we see the engineer, and it says that every problem has a solution here. So for your health, it's being curious, again, like we said, don't deny, look into what's going on, hardworking, be focused. I'm sorry, I meant to say for your creativity, if you have a business for yourself, your self-expression, the way that you play, enjoy life. It speaks about the engineer. Mars is ruling here. And this is about being productive, being curious, being hardworking, focused, competent, practical, and determined. And this indicates that that is how you're going to benefit. The things that you do that are creative, that you're passionate about, because Mars is about fire and passion. It says every problem has a solution. This is a way for you to express yourself, and it will help you to get to the solution. And if it ties to the two things before about not being in denial, but being inquisitive to learn about what is going on, and also to actually heal some family issues. Excuse me here, my candle is deciding to not behave. This is going to be what will benefit you in approaching it in a way that you are not only passionate about it, but you are looking at it in a more creative, practical way, and you will then benefit from that. As far as your health it goes, it shows that there's a reflection on pride and ego that is necessary. So this would more deal with your mental health. And it says that to acknowledge that negative pride causes more harm and suffering to relationships and overall life than can even be measured. Notice you're losing power because of false pride, and recognize it's a poison to your spirit and also a poison to your healing. The goal is to reflect on matters of pride and ego. So again, this sounds like it all speaks to the fact that there is something going on at home or with the family that needs to be delved into, needs to be dealt with appropriately, and that we shouldn't let ego get in the way, but we should be inquisitive, and instead of denying it, allow for forgiveness to happen and allow for everybody to heal, and it'll benefit everybody's life. We then have those one-to-one relationships, and we can see here soul will take part in this. This energy activates our connection to the part of us that is closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. So here in one-to-one, it looks to me like not just a business partnership or a personal relationship, but it takes us to have this indicates to me a relationship with the divine, which will then benefit our relationships with everybody. So it sounds as if, as you're working on the issues that we've identified previously, one important thing is going to be a connection to the divine, and your one-to-one relationship with the divine that will allow you to manage to heal in other ways and heal other relationships you have in your life. For the actual things that are about transformation here, it speaks about every story is attracting its vibrational match. So again, we spoke in the beginning about those old attitudes you're letting go of and how that's going to benefit you with your prosperity. But it also tells us that every thought that you think is vibrating a very personal frequency, and by the powerful law of attraction, which is the essence of that which is like unto itself, is drawn. So whatever is like attracts like. That thought is now attracting another thought that is its vibrational match. And now these combined thoughts are vibrating at a frequency that is higher than the thought that came before. And they will now, by the law of attraction, attract another and another and another, until eventually the thoughts will be powerful enough to attract a real life situation or manifestation. So again, It speaks about the same thing we started with. You're letting go of those old attitudes and that old approach, those negative or not helpful thoughts. And that is going to assist you with your prosperity in life. It is also going to help you to be able to open up and put ego aside so that you're going to be able to solve, not deny, but look into, investigate, connect with family members and solve, and also the divine, and solve the issue that are going on. And this speaks about the very same thing, that it has to be thought by thought, but positive thoughts will attract, and positive attitudes will attract like the same thing. Positive will attract positive, and positive outcomes will result. We then have your spiritual message, and Archangel Zadkiel is here, and he says he'll help you find tolerance and forgiveness. This is the second message we've had about forgiveness. And it said earlier about maybe forgiving a parent. In this case, it could potentially be a woman in the family or a mother, that there is a need to just let ego aside and forgive. And Zadkiel is going to help you with that. He says he works with a violet ray of purification and transmutation, helping you to release lower vibrations. Again, speaking about letting go of the lower vibrations and ascend to a higher way of being. Angel wisdom suggests that you visualize yourself in the violet flame and invoke Archangel Zadkiel to help you. Place your troubles and difficult relationships within the frame so that all negativity is transmuted. You are blessed to have drawn this card today, for it indicates that you're ready to walk the path of light. So that's a beautiful message. Spiritually, Zadkiel is there for you. Your affirmation is, I'm cleansed within the violet flame. And again, big for you this year is letting go of those attitudes, keeping your vibration high. It'll not only benefit you with prosperity, but also in all your relationships. And you have assistance from Archangel Zadkiel in 2024 to get this done. We see that for your long-term goals or reputations, it speaks about and ambitions. It says to achieve this goal, you'll have to give up some of your principles. Flexibility and willingness to go towards the opposite side will lead to a positive resolution of the conflict. So this again speaks about letting go of something that you know from the past that wasn't working for you, that might not have been positive. And this flexibility and willingness to move away from where you were before, or the attitude you had before, is going to lead to a positive resolution. So there is a solution to the issues that we could see going on within the family or within a parent, the things that were causing conflict or issues. We can see also that for your hopes, wishes, and the future, it says dog close up is the name of the card. It says pleasure with a close friend. So this speaks about the fact that you will be able to have some future enjoyment in 2024. Well, not even future. You will be able to have some enjoyment in 2024, and this will most likely come from being with a friend. And also because it says dog, it's somebody that is very loyal to you, that you already know as somebody loyal in your life. Okay, and that connection is going to bring you pleasure within 2024. For our healing and closure, it says I release, or release, I move in harmony. Again, speaking of letting go of the ego and getting along, letting go of the old attitudes, making sure there's a positive vibration, and this will bring people together and also solve the issues that need to be brought out into the open and taken care of. It says release, I move in harmony. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. So this speaks again, the same. It's going to be a year for you, Cancer, of working through your attitudes, your emotion, things that are not positive or could be more positive, and allowing for healing to take place within not only your family, yourself, and all of your relationships. And that's the key for 2024. And you have Angel Zadkiel helping you with this. And also you know that you will be able to release those things that are no longer serving you, and you will be able to bring back that harmony within your life and the life of those around you. So take care and have a wonderful year. Bye-bye.